Fox 4 News at 10.
Tonight, Florida Gulf Coast University police are sending students a serious warning about dating.
Well, this comes after seeing an uptick in violence and harassment linked to popular dating apps that students are using. Fox 4's Rochelle Aline joins us live in studio with this social media warning. Rochelle?
University police wouldn't release information about the most recent incidents that they've seen, but they did say they've seen an increase in dangerous behaviors linked to those dating apps, and they want students to be aware. We spend hours on our phones, talking, scrolling, or even checking out the cutest filters. So it's only natural that dating has now made its way to these devices, though the success rate,
I didn't think people actually use them to find real relationships,
can vary.
I actually know a couple people that have gotten married from finding people on dating apps.
What is clear is that people are using them, and with that use can come some dangers. At FGCU, police say they've seen a rise in violence and harassment related to dating apps.
It's actually been a variety of things.
I spoke to students to see if they had some basic tips for safety.
I've always let my friends or my roommates know, like, okay, well, I'm meeting this guy, we're going this place, we're in this car, just in case something happens.
When are you going out? Like, tell me where you're going, just so like you kind of have an idea of like when do you expect to be home.
When you ask their name, just kind of search it up on your phone, like, okay, well, this is who he is, this is where he's from, okay, cool.
FGCU police say that's a good place to start. They also are asking students to limit the amount of personal information that they share and to meet their dates in public places. That last piece of advice can help prevent situations like this one.
I actually had a friend, this was a really not a smart idea, but she invited a Tinder date, I think, over to her house, and he was actually really not a good guy. He was kind of a creep, and so now he knows where we live.
And FGCU's police department will also be holding a safety meeting for students talking about safety and the internet next Tuesday to help educate kids about those dangers.
And we should just mention, Rochelle, you look at all those terms and people are like, agree, yes, and you want to go to the swiping,
right.
But these sites and the apps, they do have their own safety tips in there.
They absolutely do. Actually, right on your screen right now, you're going to see Tinder has some safety apps. A lot of these apps include them within the app, online. You can actually also report negative interactions you've had on those apps. I've included a link to Tinder safety apps on our web article. You can go to fox4now.com for that information.
That girl needs to call in that creep who came to the house. And don't invite anyone to your house.
She said she's never doing it again.
Yeah.
Seriously, very good. I even tell my husband, I'm here at this point.
Yeah.
I'm going to be here in 15 minutes.
In.
Exactly. It's a good thing I'm married. All right. Thanks, Rochelle.